Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining us today. Angela, 你是杭州人，是不是？
Good. Yes,
Okay.
I'm from
So
Hangzhou.
Angela is originally from Hangzhou. She's a Hangzhou person, but right now she is in South Africa because that is where her fiance lives, and she is there to visit him. But she hopes to be back soon. 所以现在 Angela 是在南非，因为她的 fiance 是在那里。所以，但是她现在目前她在南非，她不能回中国。So it's a good chance for us to talk to Angela about her experience in South Africa right now, because currently she is not allowed to come back to China. So she's stuck in South Africa. So it's a good opportunity for us to talk to her and to learn about her situation. So please, Angela, can you please tell us who you are, and we love to know more about you and your situation.
Hi, hey, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Ronnie. I'm Angela. It's nice to see you guys here. Thank you for Ronnie invite me to have this interview for his English group, sharing what's happening about this coronavirus in South Africa. Well, actually, I came to South Africa this January to apply my daughter's passport, and I plan to go back last month, actually, like 15th. But unfortunately, I'm stuck here due to this coronavirus pandemic. All the flights have been canceled by the government, including mine.
Okay.
Since like the 20th of March. And after a week's time, the whole country is locked down. Basically, I'm just stuck here doing nothing, and I'm really expecting to go back to China.
Wow. So Angela, so it seems like so you were saying that that all the flights were canceled on March 20th, right? On March 20th, all the flights were canceled. And now the country is in lockdown, so you cannot leave the country. Okay, so Angela, can you quickly describe the situation in Chinese for some of our Chinese listeners who might be listening?
我是1月份过来南非的，那么本身打算3月份回国，因为我是过来给家里小孩办护照的。然后20号所有的航班都停掉了，27号整个南非都锁国了。现在整个南非都是处于这个警戒状态，都不能出门。如果要出门的话，都是要有正规的这个手续，就是说我要去超市买东西，只有这种情况下你可以出门，或者我去医院看病，除此之外全部都要待在家。然后政府派了7万的军队，就是在这个各个城市的这个叫那个关口巡逻。阻止就是人们外出。
Oh, okay. Wow. So let me just repeat that very quickly to our foreign friends. So you had originally gone to South Africa to apply for a passport for your daughter, and you were going to come back to China towards the end of March. But then during that time period, on March 20th, they canceled all the flights, and now the entire country is in lockdown. So I think you were saying before that the president of South Africa has said that the lockdown is not enough, and that more needs to be done. So currently, the military has also been deployed to stop people from entering or leaving. Correct?
Yes, correct.
So Angela, how often do you go outside, or are you not allowed to go outside?
I go outside every week because I have to go to supermarket to buy food.
Okay, so you can still go out for food, right? How about for exercise?
No, you cannot go out for exercise. If the police saw you, they will chasing you back, or maybe jail you, maybe put you in the prison.
Okay, so you can only go out for food shopping and for getting food. For any other reason, if the police see you, they can arrest you and put you in jail, or maybe give you a fine, right? Okay. So
yes, exactly.
So your family, your fiance's family, everybody is staying at home these days, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Besides going out for shopping.
Right. Okay. So how has this situation affected your family? Like, what do you guys do when you're at home to keep yourselves busy?
Cleaning. Everybody's cleaning the house.
Okay.
From morning until night.
Oh,
cleaning,
wow.
washing, because there's nothing to do. Because the helpers cannot come in. They have helpers and they have gardener, but they cannot come due to this virus.
Okay.
So we have to do everything ourselves. So he start from his mom every morning, wipe the floor with the cloth, not with the mop, with the cloth, and
Oh my gosh, with
cleaning the
hand
floor,
cloth.
cleaning
Okay.
yes, yes,
Wow.
that big house.
So I guess this
There's
is a
nothing to
form.
do.
Yeah, I guess that's a form of exercise, right? Everybody can exercise by cleaning the house. And do you also clean the house too? What kind of work do you do there?
I can't even make my bed. You know, when I'm back in China, my mom has a helper, and I think this is my weakness. I can't even make the bed looks properly.
Okay.
So I don't do anything. Then the mom always saying, the fiance's mom always saying, "Hey, you're going to get married with a South Africa. You get married with a South Africa guy. You must do what women should do. No matter you have a stable job, you're from good family, but as a woman, you must learn how to clean it." I was always telling her, I can hire someone, even in China, hire someone to clean up. It's way expensive than South Africa, but still I can do it. Oh, I
Right.
focus just focus on make money, right? But he was no, that's not right. So we always get an argument about that. And she's like, "Angela, you must be dressing up." I was like, "I'm at home every day. I'm only facing you, the father, the sister, and the granny. Why I have to dressing up?" She said, "No, you must dressing up. Even at home, you must put on makeup. You must dressing up. Because you don't know those women could take your man away from you
Okay. Well,
if you
uh,
don't dressing up." So every day we just get out arguments for those stupid things.
okay. Well, so it seems like that maybe your fiance's family is more, conservative and traditional, right? There are certain things that they think that a woman needs to do, like a woman needs to look pretty, a woman needs to be able to know how to do housework. Okay, but everybody's culture is a little bit different, right? So I guess most of the Western world, I guess, is more liberal, right? And I guess in China today, in the modern China. Um, I guess the traditional roles of a woman are, are maybe not followed as much, right? The modern Chinese woman is working, right? So the modern, woman does not have time to make the bed or to do a lot of housework.
Yes, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly.
Oh,
But
okay.
they don't
Well,
understand. They don't understand. So my question is, since women can do everything, like work, clean the house, cook, take care of the kids, so why we need a man?
right. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope that you and your mother-in-law can find a point where you can agree, and that maybe in the future you guys will be able to get along better. So I can see
Yeah,
why
she's a
this.
nice one.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's a nice person. Everything will going on well.
Okay.
I believe that.
Okay. Okay. Well, so I think this coronavirus has given you a lot of time to, spend time with your in-laws, right? And with your family. So I guess that's both a good thing and a bad thing, right? It's a good thing because you get to, spend time, you get to spend some time, but you're shaking your head. So maybe you think it's a bad thing.
I feel like I don't have freedom. I really want to go out. South Africa. South Africa has a lot of tourist spots and famous all over the world. I don't even have time to go see those places due to this virus
Oh, but
pandemic.
in South Africa,
I'm
there's
so
also
sad.
a lot of in South Africa, there's also
Hmm.
a lot of wild animals, right? Like lions and monkeys and
Hmm.
zebras. Do you
Yeah.
see them very often? Do they
Yeah.
come to the house?
Sorry.
Do you sometimes see like a wild animal, like a lion or like a tiger or like a zebra? Do they come to
What?
the house?
What do you mean? You're doing? What do you mean? You mean like I'm? So see those animals on the street?
Yeah, do you?
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're from US. If a Chinese old man asked such a question, I wouldn't be shocked. About you? Oh my god! You're from US. You asked me such a question. It's like
No,
I'm
because no,
seeing a.
no. The reason I ask you this question is because I've seen a lot of articles saying that right now, because of this virus, because no humans are outside. So as a result, a lot of the animals are coming out and walking on the streets. So I was just curious because in South Africa, there's a lot of animals there. So during this time period, when the humans are back home, do you sometimes see like animals who come onto the residential areas?
Oh, okay, okay, I understand that. I also read the news, like I don't remember which country. There was a line on the street. You
Right.
saw that? You saw that news?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
but
yeah. So
but
I've seen
nothing.
those kind of news. So I was just curious if you've seen that happen.
No, 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 not yet.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see that happen anyway. It's way too scary. Imagine the line in front of you. No, 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 no.
Yeah. Okay. So Angela, so during this time when you're stuck in South Africa, do you still talk to your parents in Hangzhou every day?
Yes, we're talking every day and we call every day because I'm with my daughter and my mom miss my daughter so much, so we call each other every day.
Okay. And what is your mother saying? Is she does she really miss you? Does she want you to come back, soon? Or what are her thoughts? What are her feelings now?
She's every day she's sending me messages like, oh, you know what happened in Africa? Uh, when the black guy, when the black people got the virus, people just buried them, not even not even send them to the hospital. Is that true? And he said, look, what happened in South Africa? What happened in Africa? Many people dead. Look, look, look. My mom sent me such messages every day.
But
I
of
don't know
course,
where he got
that's
this
not true, right?
information.
I mean, it's not. I mean, is that true?
Of course not. How
Right.
come you bury someone when they're still alive?
Yeah.
Maybe if you don't have money, maybe you would just leave it. But no one would just bury someone when the person's still alive. But
Yeah.
the medical system in South Africa actually better than any other country in the whole Africa.
Okay.
But the problem is they way too rely on privacy hospital.
Okay.
So that is also a weakness for against this virus.
So, according to your opinion, is the medical system in South Africa better or worse than the medical system in China?
Uh, um, let me how to say that. Let me put on this way. I think they both have their good side and the bad side.
Okay.
In China, because of the population, so doctor we usually don't have enough time to
Right.
deal with those patients. So we only spend like a few minutes every time when the patients came to visit. We would just only spend a few minutes, then just chase them away and go deal with the next one. But here, because the population is 61 million,
Okay. Yeah.
so
It's a lot
we
smaller.
don't have this.
Right.
Mm.
And
And in China, most of the people.
no, no, sorry. Go
Uh,
ahead.
in China, most of the people we have in medical insurance, and usually we pay like around 70% due to what kind of medicine we are using. So it's not a big deal for us Chinese, which
Right.
get sick. But here, if you don't have insurance, you messed up. If you have insurance, you pay for insurance every month. You can go to private hospital, and mostly they are free because the insurance will cover everything.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's a big gap of wealth in South Africa.
Okay.
Rich people they are living good life, but poor people they don't even have food.
Okay. So there's a big
Especially when
wealth
this
gap.
country is
Okay. So
down.
Angela, oh, and I forgot to ask you this in the beginning of our interview, but what is your current job? Like, what did you do when you were in Hangzhou? What is your occupation?
Oh, I've been dedicated my past 10 years in tuberculosis field by both working hospital and pharmaceutical company. I'm working for a pharmaceutical company which provide tuberculosis medicine. I'm still working for that company, but I'm stuck here.
Right.
I'm just trying to do something online.
Okay.
That's all.
So you used to work in medical device companies, right? So this coronavirus, you must be, familiar with the type of equipment and the type of masks that people should wear, right, in order to be safe. So can you recommend the best type of mask for people to wear?
Definitely N95
Uh,
from 3M company from US.
Okay. Okay. So when you go out to do food shopping in South Africa, do you and do all the people who are outside wear masks?
Yes, I do, but I don't have 3M mask because when I arrived here, yes, no virus. This place is totally
Got it.
clean, so I didn't come with a lot of masks.
Okay.
And actually, I asked my friend to deliver some of masks to me on March, but it was stuck in Atmo.
Okay. So is it currently hard to find masks in South Africa?
It's not that easy,
No,
not
it's
that
not
easy,
easy.
and the price is going up.
Okay.
And the price is going up, and
Okay. And do you find that the current situation in South Africa, is it getting a little bit better or is it the same?
after this country lockdown, yes, I think it's getting better. But people, I think people just had enough of cooked up, and what the people did? They robbed the supermarket, and they also robbed the wine shop because
They
during this
robbed.
lockdown,
They robbed.
all they
Wait,
robbed ROB
oh,
robbed
they robbed the supermarket and the alcohol store.
wine shop. Yes, alcohol store.
Wow.
People love alcohol too much because since the country is locked down, yes, supermarket can still sell food, right? But
Right.
they're not allowed to sell alcohol and cigarettes anymore.
So the reason that people have been robbing the wine shops and the alcohol is because the government had mandated that during this lockdown, the government or any stores, they were not allowed to sell cigarettes and alcohol to the people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
So that's why people right now are robbing the liquor stores and the wine stores. So have you seen that has the crime rate in South Africa risen during this time, or has it stayed the same? Have you seen more crime?
Of course, it's getting less. Of course, because people not going out.
Okay.
Usually free and those things happen on the street while people was going out, right? Since no people going out, of course,
Okay. So I guess that's one good thing,
going
right?
down. Yeah, the crime.
With less people going outside, less crimes will be committed. However, the only crime that's being committed now is that people are going to liquor stores and stealing alcohol and cigarettes. Okay, because I guess, people are feeling like they're cooped up, right? And they're so sick and tired of staying at home. And sometimes they may need a drink or something to relax. So, Angela, you're currently in South Africa, but which city are you in?
I'm at Pukwana, Limpopo province, which is like 4 hours far from Joburg.
Okay.
You know Joburg? Joburg is like
Johann-
Shanghai, same like Shanghai. Yeah, Johannesburg. We call Joburg. Yes. Just same like Shanghai. Cape Town is same like Beijing. Joburg is same like Shanghai.
Okay, so you are. How far away are you from from Johannesburg, right?
Like 4 hours.
Okay,
4 hours far away.
okay.
Like
So from Johannesburg, you are 4 hours.
yes. We were in Joburg because of this virus. We ran away. Now we are in his parents' old house.
Okay.
This province only 31 cases by now.
Only 30 cases.
31, but the whole country is 5,000.
Okay, so in the whole country of South Africa, there are 5,000 cases, but where you are currently at right now, there are only 31 cases.
By yesterday, only 31 cases.
Okay, so as of today, 31 cases. So that means that where you're located at currently is pretty safe, right?
For now.
Okay.
But we don't know what's going on. But for now, yes.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that it stays safe. Okay. So, Angela, what kind of advice do you have to your, family, to your countrymen, to people in China who might be watching this video right now or watching this show right now? What would you like to say to them?
Well, as a former medical worker, which had been deal with long disease over 10 years, I suggest everyone try your best to make your immune system stronger by exercising and eating proper food. Better take some supplements if it's necessary. That's my advice.
So basically, everybody should exercise, take their vitamins, take their supplements, do everything that they can to increase their immune system, right? Okay. But do you have
Yeah.
any tips for people who are, stuck at home and are depressed and sad? What can you tell them?
Depressed. Oh my God. I'm not a psychologist. How am I gonna deal with some depressed? Yes, that's a common problem, and a lot of things happen because of people with depression. I
Right.
know that even some people even suicide, killing other people.
Yeah, some people, yeah, I have read some stories
Uh,
of people who have committed suicide as a result of staying at home too long and just being depressed, right? But, I think you gave us a good suggestion. You said that currently you're at your in-laws, and as a way to, keep busy, they clean the house, right? So I think this is a good thing for
yes,
everybody to do. Maybe everyone can clean the house, right? Can take good care of their, or do things that they would not typically do. During this time, have you tried a new hobby or done something that you really wanted to do but never had the time for?
not really, but I'm trying to learn to cook. Remember like when I got to know you, when I know you was like 2 3 years ago, right? And you showed me a lot of picture of the food which you cooked. I was like,
Oh,
wow. And but I can't cook back in that time. I couldn't cook back in that time. But now I'm trying to cook, trying to improve my cook skill, and it's
okay,
getting better.
great.
But
Well,
not your level, not your far from
oh,
your level, but it's still
please,
getting better.
I'm just okay. If you keep saying that, you're gonna make me very shy. No, my cooking skill is okay. Okay, it's mala hoo hoo, right? But thank you for praising me. And everyone can always get better, right? So even though I can cook some things, right, I'm sure there's a lot that I can, uh, do better at, right? Okay, but I'm very happy to hear that you've improved your cooking skills. Maybe that will make your mother-in-law happy, right?
And I can cook for his son, cooking for her son every day. That's what she wants.
Right. So, what kind of food do you eat in South Africa?
Oh, burger, pasta, and those barbecues. Oh, barbecues every day. They eat too much meat. Every day I was like, oh, I want a veggie, I want a veggie. And they were like, oh, okay, today I will cook veggie for you. It's like today they will give me something really important. I'm
Right,
going to cook veggie for you. Imagine like they can eating meat without eating veggie for the whole week.
wow.
I'm that man. I can't do that. I can't do that.
So, Angela, I know this is a question you're never supposed to ask a woman, especially a Chinese woman, but during this time, have you put on a lot of weight?
No,
No?
no,
Okay.
no,
Oh.
not at all.
Wow, really? So I
Not
think
at.
with Chinese women, this is a blessing, right? Because I found out that Chinese women, and I've noticed that Chinese women can eat whatever you want. You can eat burgers, you can eat pizza, you can eat anything, and you never gain weight. It's such a
You
miracle.
know why? You know why?
Why?
Because of the robust tea. You should check out my moment. I posted like a couple of days ago. Robust tea. I don't know why, because I was thinking I don't exercise, I don't go out. I supposed to gain weight since they make me eat too much meat, right? But I found, yeah, I didn't gain any weight, and I'm even losing I think at least losing 2-3 kgs during this lockdown.
Oh, you lost 2 or 3
And
kg during this lockdown.
yes, yes, because you know what? I drink Rooibos tea every day. Rooibos tea is from South Africa. I think it's famous all over the world. And now I'm start to selling that thing. Because
So
I cannot get launching. Oh, sorry.
okay, so Angela, you were saying that the reason that you have maintained your weight and even lost weight during this time is because you drink a particular tea. It's called Rooibos tea, and it's a South African tea, right? I believe in English you spell it Rooibos. So this Rooibos tea, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but can you explain to us or to the audience in Chinese what this tea is called?
This tea, in South Africa we call Rooibos tea, but in China they have Chinese name called 博士茶.博士茶.
博士茶。
对，博士茶就像你这样的博士就要喝博士茶。大家如果想要买，可以到淘宝，淘宝可能也有，可能有，因为南非这个博士茶还是 famous all over the world，so you can find from 万能的淘宝。然后或者需要的话找我也可以，都可以，因为我在 Joburg 认识了一个经销商，他是把所有的博士茶还有那个 aloe gel 全部都拿到中国来，大的集装箱发过来，然后让我跟他一起做，因为我 since this country's lockdown, I have nothing to do, so I was looking for business opportunities.
Okay, great. So everyone who's watching, if you have a need for this Rooibos tea, if you want to lose weight, then you can find a way to contact with Angela. If you want to contact her, you can contact me, and I can give you her contact.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, great. So Angela, I want to thank you for giving us your time and for giving us a little bit of insight on life right now in South Africa. So as a last word, is there anything you want to say to your friends in Hangzhou or maybe to your parents or to your family members?
I'm really appreciate Ronnie to offer me this opportunity to practice my English. That is my weakness. I'm trying to improve my English since 2 years ago, but I don't know, because I was too busy or I didn't make up my mind, so my English feel like that. So I hope we will have more opportunity to communicate in this group. Okay, anyway, I wish everybody have a good life. My mom, my friend, my family, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, Angela. And also, just to say, I think your English is actually very good. It's actually excellent. And we hope that you can join us for our show every Sunday at 8 p.m. in Beijing time, right? We hope that you can find time to watch our show in South Africa. And also, we hope that you will be able to come back to Hangzhou soon. So let's hope that this lockdown and that this coronavirus can go away soon so that life can go back to normal for everyone in the whole world. Okay, so thank you, Angela, once again for joining us. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you very soon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Angela.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ronnie. Bye.